Tonight's live, I wanted to ask the question, is your intention strong enough to overcome your fears? And what I mean by that is, are you clear enough on your vision and your purpose and why you're doing things? Is it your family? Is it your partner, your loved ones? Is it some big desire you have to help more people in the world? And for me, it's that. It's all of those things. It's broken up between my family and creating a better life for them, supporting them, setting them up for an amazing life, as well as giving back and helping more and more people. And I have fears too. We all do. Even coming on doing a live like this is uncomfortable. It opens you up to judgment. It opens you up to people having a say in what you're doing and not always in a positive way. But I've got to be okay with that because the fear of letting those people down that need help, that need support, is far greater than the fear of putting myself out there, posting reels every day, posting content every day, going live in front of people that I've known for years. And a lot of people that knew me before I started this journey, before I started doing this work, knew me as the larrikin in the rugby club, or the guy that was fun to go for a beer with after work as an electrician. A lot of people don't know this new me because it's been a very personal journey of self-growth, self-healing, and then it's become a public journey of helping others overcome that. But the fear of losing one more friend to suicide, watch one more family go through losing a loved one, that's way greater to me. That's a much bigger fear than being judged for what I'm doing, for being seen doing what I'm doing. And so I've got to hold that intention really clear, that bigger why, that intention to grow things to a place where it can give back to more people, help more people. And that's why we do our free events. That's why we put on so many of these events. That's why we have these offers, these free things that we give away to help and support more people, because that's the intention. Helping people has to be the intention. Of course, these this is a business. It has to be as well, because to help more people, then it has to be able to grow. So there's a twofold effect. And either way, you're helping people, whether you're helping people that are ready to invest, that are ready to overcome their childhood trauma and really step away from the pain that they're in right now. I'm proud to say that I've saved multiple lives with people I've worked with. And that keeps me fueling. That keeps my intention growing. That keeps me looking bigger, because having them to reflect on, and how I didn't just save their lives, I helped them create better lives and more freedom in their lives, help them and strengthen their relationships with their loved ones, with their families, to help more people do that. And that feeling you get when you can take someone through that, and it's all about their results. None of this is about my personal results. This is about them getting the result and getting in the trenches with them and really helping them refocus and overcome those fears and those doubts. So what I've found is a lot of people aren't setting goals and getting clear on that intention, so then they can build that intention to where it's lighting a fire inside you, and you can't not achieve that. You don't have that ability to not achieve that. You can't quit on that dream, that goal, that desire, because it's so intense, and it's more intense than the fear of what you need to overcome to get there. So one of these free offers that I have created is a ebook that takes you through a step-by-step process to get really clear on that vision, so you know what you desire in a relationship, whether that's personal relationship, whether that's work relationships, friendships. They're all relationships. Life is a relationship game. Business is a relationship game. No matter how much we try and make it about numbers and figures and spreadsheets, everything's built on relationships. So getting clear on what those relationships look like for you, getting clear on those financial goals, could be spiritual or religious goals that you have to build around community. Uh, what are some other aspects that we have in there? So yeah, like whether you want a house or what that house looks like, whether you want to move countries, all of that stuff is built in. And so it's a step-by-step guide to really help you get clear on the areas of life that you want to improve. And maybe you just pick a couple of those and work on those to start with. So initially, there's a part where you'll get clear on where you're at right now, because if you get clear on where you're going, but you still haven't worked out where you are, you can't map the journey. It'd be like jumping in the car and you're in one part of the country, but you feel like you're starting from a different part of the country. You're not going to end up where you want to go. So we get really clear on where we're at, where we want to go, and then we can map the path to get there. And we know what's in alignment with that. We know which turns to take. We know where we're heading. So we know what's not in alignment with that as well. So we can actually pause and reset and or not waste our time on things that aren't serving our purpose, our vision, because that'll just slow it down or make it not possible, or we'll feel like we're not going to achieve it. So we quit. So if you'd like access to that, just drop I'm in, I'm ready, whatever you like in the comments, really, and I'll get you access to that. So you can just work through that at your own pace and get really clear on where you want to go, and then build that intention and get clear on why you want to get there and what that means to you to be there, so that your intent, you get up every day knowing that getting there is more important than the procrastination or the fear that feeds the procrastination, the fear that feeds the overthinking, the fear that fuels that stagnancy, that being frozen and can't do what you know you need to do. The fear of not achieving that will become more intense. So then you'll get up, you'll find a way through, you'll reach out to people, and feel free to reach out to me. Happy to help you. I'm happy to talk you through what that looks like. Because if you don't overcome those fears, if you don't push through them, you don't burst through those barriers, unfortunately, those dreams and desires probably won't become a reality for you. So yeah, reach out. I'll get you the link to that ebook, so you can take that step-by-step process through. Make sure you know where you're heading, so that then we can start helping you get to where you want to go. Look forward to hearing from you.